G'day everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video, and in this video I'll be doing my round 22 AFL tips. So I'm doing them a bit earlier than usual. I'd normally post this on Wednesday, but it is now Tuesday, is it? Yeah. We're just going to do them right now. So, for this game, Brisbane v Collingwood. Now, this will be an actual really good game. And I'm actually quite excited to watch this. And as I would say, right now the games haven't been confirmed, the time I'm recording this. So, it's probably going to be at the Gabba. I really want it to be another Friday night. That'd be a good clash, but I don't think it will. I think the Giants v Richmond one might be a Friday night, just because stuff. So, actually, alright, never mind about that one. Let me just reset tips. No one, I can't. So, let's get in. Wait. Yeah. Alright, so Brisbane v Collingwood. Good game it'd be. I really want it to be a Friday night. It's probably not, but I would really want it. I'm going to go for the Lions, this one. But the Lions smashed Freo, but sometimes they play bad against bad sides. I'm going to go Lions by 13 points. And my big call is Charlie Cameron to kick 3 goals and gets 32 disposals, which is going to be a big call since he's a forward, but I reckon he will. I don't know why, but I reckon he will. And is Geelong v St Kilda. It is at GMHBA. It's hard to beat the Cats at GMHBA, so I'm just going to go for the Cats. And so I'm going to do the Cats by... I can't do the margin on these, but I'm going to do Cats by... the Cats by 25 points. The fact that they lost against GWS last week at the same ground, and St Kilda did play well against Sydney, so I reckon they're going to keep their form, St Kilda, and the Cats will just play their normal footy. So I'm going to go Geelong by 25, and and I'm going to go St Kilda to get less than 60 points. That's going to be my big call. Yeah. So next we got Gold Coast v Essendon. Pretty easy tip here, I reckon. Well, it is at Metricon, but I'm just going to go the Essendon Bombers by 35 points. And I'm going to go Peter Wright to kick 5 goals. Peter Wright to kick 5 goals, because he played an absolute ripper against the Bulldogs, kicked 7, so I'm gonna trust him to kick 5. So now we got the Giants v Richmond. The Giants, now they they played really well against the Cats last week. Really good side, looked to be in great form. But the Richmond, bet North Melbourne. It was looking like North Melbourne's game early. They kicked 3 goals. Richmond kicked 1 behind, but Richmond came back and won. And I really liked seeing Maurice Rioli Jr. play. He was an absolute star. Kicked his first goal. So I respect Richmond for that. Really good side. The fact that this is at Giants Stadium will hurt the Tigers, definitely, and might put them out of form. So I'm going to go Giants by 18 points, and I'm going to go for I'm gonna go Tom Lynch if he's playing to keep. No wait, no. I'm gonna go Jack Rewalt to kick 2 goals. Next we got Hawks v Bulldogs Saturday. No, it probably will be Saturday, but Hawks have won 2 in a row against Brisbane and Collingwood, which is really good. The Dogs came off a bad loss to Essendon, which hurt them. It's at UTAS. I'm still going to tip the Dogs since they've been in really good form, second on the ladder. But who knows, it could turn around easily. And I'm going to go for them by 21 points, the fact that it's at UTAS. Okay, next we got Melbourne v Adelaide. Now, this was a big game last time they played. Adelaide pulled one of the upsets of the season, and they've just been good form lately. Almost bet Port in the showdown last week. But Melbourne just play what they do. Always, they played a good game against West Coast, which was tough because of the weather and the fact that it was at Optus. So I'm going to tip Melbourne to win it by comfortably 28 points, and my big call is going to be Adelaide kick their first goal at the start of the second quarter. Next we got North Melbourne v Sydney. This one's looking pretty easy. I'm going to go Sydney. Well, North did play well against Richmond, but Sydney's a way tougher team. So I'm going to go Sydney by 34 points. The fact that North Melbourne has been in good form, I'm going to go the game will be pretty high scoring, and North will get over the 70-point mark whilst Sydney still win it. Next we got Port Adelaide v Carlton, and this one's looking like a pretty easy one. Carlton played a horrible game last week against Gold Coast. Gold Coast were playing really well. A lot of Carlton fans complaining about all the free kicks, which I don't really get. It's because I checked the free kicks, and while Gold Coast did get a lot, but I watched a bit of it, and you can't really tease the umpire. You can't really go that hard on the umpires for doing all that. Like they had Carlton fans. They have a job to umpire the game and make it entertaining, but sometimes they don't respect the umpires. But sometimes I yell and say ball, and the umpires don't do it. It's fine, but just respect them sometimes. And Port won against Adelaide, but was very close. And I think the fact that it was a showdown. So I'm going to go Port Adelaide by 31 points. And Charlie Dixon to kick 4 goals and 2 behinds. Alright, one of the games of the round, Fremantle v West Coast. Both teams out of form lately. West Coast still in the 7th. I don't know how, but West Coast have been playing a good form at Optus. Almost bet Melbourne. They played really well. I watched a bit of that too. Freo have done some good wins lately. One against the Tigers in a nail biter, which I watched that, and it was an absolute shocker for the first half. Well, the third quarter, fourth quarter, perfect quarters. I like that game. But I'm going to go West Coast by 7 points. And my big call will be West Coast to get well and truly over 130 disposals in the entire game. Now, that sounds like it's going to happen, because it might happen. But if it's over 130, the main disposal winner, and this is with the 130 over, the main disposal winner will be Elliot Yeo with 34 disposals. Now, that's a very big call. Elliot Yeo does get a lot of disposals if he's playing, but that's just going to be my call. And, yeah, so that's my round 22 AFL tips. So, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, give a little bit of support to me, and go check out my last video, Old Hawthorn. It's kind of like, it's not really a song, but it's kind of like Old Hawthorn, like all their highlights and their freebie and all the stuff. So go check out that video, and I hope you enjoy this video.